how you doing? Relatively uneventful day thus far, but I've been given some jobs, right? Got the kids into school, little legs, super excited. It's been saying to me, Dad, can you fix me Minecraft? Can you log into Minecraft? I've got a new update and everything, and I want to play the new update. Can you log in? Can you find out my password, log in, and sort of my Minecraft? Is like every update they log him out of his Minecraft. So, bam! Sorting out Theo's Minecraft. Now, whilst I was at it, I realised that William's computer wasn't activated. His Windows 10 install wasn't activated. It just said, like, go to the settings or system to sort out your activation key. So I was like, okay, I'm sure I've already done that. Apparently I didn't. Sorted it out. So now William's Windows is activated. Stupid Windows. I really need to clean all of this stuff up. Soon though. I let Inky lay in this morning. So we're running ourselves. We've run ourselves ragged. There's no point us both running ourselves ragged when if she's tired and she's comfy when all things have to kick off in the morning. Let her lay in. She might as well. I can handle everything in the morning. So it's not that big of a deal. But and that there's a reason why I bring that up. I've just gone into a brain fart, so that's crazy. Phone call, just quickly. I remember this bit. We just had a phone call from school. Inky's now going to have to mad dash in. And I got another phone call from Mum. Two things. One, Dad's happy. Payday's happened. Dad has been sorting some stuff out and has finally come through. Not quite exactly how my family expected it to go, but groovy. They're moving ahead on their next plans for this year. We're saying that this month I'm stressed and miserable all the time. Don't take that as a gauge for the rest of the world. Things are pushing forwards, and with that, folks are going to be. That's going to be rad for them. Now, Mum had to go in for an appointment this morning. Two, I was going to go in to town with her, but I figured, look. Well, I probably actually should have done, because the reason why I mentioned Inky being asleep is that's the reason why I've only just started the vlog, because I've just kind of crept around the house getting little bits and bobs done so Inky doesn't really have to. I've just general stuff really, making sure that everything works, wash machine, tumble drying, all that kind of stuff. Thankfully, Inky sleeps like the dead, so I don't have to worry about disturbing her too much. Got everything else done that I need to get done, but could have gone into town, but I didn't, and I didn't have the camera anyway, so I've got everything done. And Mum has told me that all these years she's been going down to the opticians to get her glasses sorted. Her glasses cost a small fortune, and the other day I think I mentioned about how glasses are covered by the NHS to a degree, right? Turns out, over all these years, I'd have to talk to Mum later about it because I didn't get the full groove of it, but basically my Mum's eyes are not great. My eyes are awful. Her eyesight is that's a sign of where I'm going to go, but I might go sooner. She has to pay a lot of money for glasses. Turns out she's actually been entitled, by the sounds of it, because of her eyes, how bad they are, she's been entitled to, she could have gotten her glasses on prescription. So discounted by the NHS. This entire time. So she's now, they said that she's just gone and got, I don't know how much she had to pay, but she's just been able to go out and get a pretty decent pair of glasses. They're not, the frames, they're still in a certain range, but as far as lenses and that are concerned, I think they've said they've covered them, and Mum's lenses are massively expensive, so, groovy, good things happening. Hang on, start. Start. There we go. Food. in the oven. Is there a bulb supposed to be?
Yeah, there's supposed to be.
Oh, right.
Done last year.
Oh, right, okay. Lesson learned. Food in the oven. We've actually literally just put the heat on. Because Inky has just come back from the school. The small human had a bit of a meltdown. Inky has been gone for hours, which is how we realised it was serious. I was actually getting quite worried, to be honest with you, because, you know, Inky and I put food on a while back and got the phone call, and then Inky darts out, and I'm like, oh, turn down the food. Inky then disappears for literally hours, and yeah, his meltdown was really unwarranted. He was almost, was he going to be excluded for a day or half a day or thereabouts?
Yeah.
But thankfully, my darling wife dealt with it. Thank you.
It's alright. I was calm.
Because I reckon if I'd have gone down there, I'd have brained a little sod. But he's done so well recently. Like, he's had the occasional blip.
Yeah.
But this wasn't a blip.
No.
This was like...
Meltdown Central. Man.
Yeah, this was a nuclear test gone bad. Christ.
I'm so glad that I had a good time before I went out.
Yeah.
We had cuddles, didn't we? We were just about to eat.
Yeah, we were having happy times. It's like, yay, the day's going gravy.
You know, and getting my clothes put away. Yeah, it was nice.
Inky's done that thing again where she was like, I've worn clothes. I've now washed clothes.
Oh shit, I haven't put clothes away. But I have had 2 days of work though.
Well, in fairness though, when Inky puts clothes away, right, puts clothes away, you're not really just putting them away, are you? You're...
Making outfits.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think these trousers and this doobry would go with whatever this is, and I'm going to put it on a hanger. It's not a case like me, I was like, here's some clothes, fuck them in the drawer, you go, you bastards.
You pick out ad hoc. Mine's pre-made. Picture's fallen down.
Huh? Oh,
and it's William.
bless him.
There you go, that's the second omen. Because picture of me and you fell this morning.
Yeah. Bless him. We need to get some more film.
Yeah, we do.
I think.
For occasion.
For moments. Yeah, I'm having a cracking day. Like, excitement was, you know, middle low. We're cruising. And then he was a dick. Everything went wrong. World War III was declared, and I mean, seriously, when that kid goes off, World War III's nothing. Nothing.
Just like, really?
What the?
Dog's having a switch.
No, that picture fell off the wall again. I just pushed it back up.
I might have to take the blue tack and squidge it a bit.
Squidging.
Or it might not have enough blue tack. So.
But I have got a rad picture of my da from when she went into the school. They made her take a picture for her little ID majigger. I'm going to put it in my stash.
Oh, yeah. I was going to put it up there.
Oh, wait. Do you remember that time when you were a dick in school? No. Ding. There you go. I do. It's on the wall.
Remember all those times you were dicks at school? I'm going to start...
You're just going to put them on the thing.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, put dates on the board.
No, it's already got date on it.
Oh, rocking.
Yeah, 20th of Jan 20.
Oh, Christ.
So...
Groovy. Groovy. I hope we get to eat soon.
Yeah, we do.
Bloody kids. Who'd have them? So it's a bit crispy, but we did it! We've actually been cooking all afternoon. The salad hasn't been cooking all afternoon. That'd be really weird if it was. I think anyone's ever tried to cook a salad before? No? I think you give humanity too much credit.
I've seen lettuce soup before, that was weird.
That sounds weird.
It is. But if that's all you can grow.
I suppose, but then isn't that just wet lettuce? You know? What do I know, right?
Yeah.
What do I know? Watching the making of we're not watching the making of Die Hard 4, it's the making of Die Hard 4 on in the background. And no,
Actually, I
you've
have
got
been
dog.
watching it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
How'd you find it?
Been enjoying it.
There you go.
I like watching shit like this because you get to see them build sets and it's incredible.
Like, you know where they just shoot the set where they were dropping the car down the elevator shaft? For some reason in my head it's just like, nah, it's just a real elevator shaft. But no, it's not.
The thing is, like I said, not many films are made like this anymore.
That's true. It's all CGI and stuff like that. The fact that that was actual, you know, they actually dropped a car down what looked like an elevator shaft. Good times. Excitement. Right, eating time is over.
Is it really?
Cookie.
Some ginger cookies.
We got an exciting letter through the post, didn't we? This was supposed to be the most exciting thing of the day, up until Noodle decided to be a bit of a dick. We get a letter through, and it says, your washing machine may be a fire hazard.
I have a feeling it might because it's the locking system, and that locking system is fucking.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it. So, oh, you mean where I keep clicking because the door doesn't? Ah. Okay. So the trick is, it wants us to find the debris from the what's it called and the what's it and thingy the what's it. I'll tell you this though. As soon as I found out that the washing machine was a potential hazard, I was just because I was doing the washing.
Front of the door.
I was doing the washing today. I was just literally sat there watching it. It was almost like that scene out of Young Ones where is it Neil, Viv, and Rick are watching the telly, and then the TV broadcast stops and it says, "Remember to turn off your set." And Vivian's like, "Well, why?" And it's like, "Well, because it will explode, you stupid boy." And then he just sits there. And watches the TV. He's like, yeah, great. And he sits there to watch the TV as if it was going to actually explode right there and then. That's what I did when I found out the washing machine was a fire hazard. I was like, ooh, excitement. You're now putting in the debris? Mm-hmm. Okay. Inky did the groove looking. Our washing machine is not one of the explosive kind. It's a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? How does a washing machine catch fire? Like, what would go wrong to cause a washing machine to catch fire? And why would it have only started to be a thing now? The letter stated it was like from 2014. How many washing machines catch fire after 5 years? Let me know. Well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, how do you have a thing for 5 years and have it not catch fire and then all of a sudden it catch fire? How is it only now a problem?
Locking mechanism.
Well, yeah, ours is a bit tight. Watered down champagne. Mr. Nakatomi, you cheap motherfucker. I'd say that's enough excitement for one day.
Goddamn mother trucker.
Yeah. Unexpected excitement. Plenty of good news, good things happening for people. Theo being a pain in the ass. And our washing machine isn't likely to catch fire, so now I don't have to sit there and watch it with excitement. It's like, yay, am I going to pew? No, it's not going to. So that means we can't have a new one either.
Damn.
Blast.
The thing is though, it does do that weird clicky thing.
It does. It's not a happy washing machine by any stretch. However, it does work and is unlikely to catch fire. So, yeah. We played some Destiny. Finished Warmind with Chalky. Turns out he was one mission away from finishing that story of the base game, and we just left it because we're just. What actually happened every time? Like Chalky had to walk a dog. We had to get up. That was work, wasn't it? Work and stuff. We were literally on the last mission, and then just stopped playing. Yeah. Finished Warmind now. It's now started Forsaken. It's the last expansion we can do, unless we buy the next one, whatever that one was.
Forsaken.
No, that was the one we can do, isn't it?
Shadowkeep.
Yeah, that's the one, Shadowkeep. Is it Shadowkeep?
Well, I don't know.
We don't know, but that's it. And then would have finished Destiny 2? Well, the base stuff, like all the story modes, not the raids and things like that. That's like extras that we could do. Kitty thinks for a bed. There seems to be a happy hornet floating around somewhere. We might have to hunt for tomorrow. I think that's our day, eh? Call it day, Iggy. Watch some Witcher and get some sleep. So we hope you're well. And see you with a bit of luck tomorrow. So much excitement.